Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees.
And now, your 2023
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
New York Yankees.
Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Carlos Rodon. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Okay, all set to go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and this one is off and running.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Liner, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. This to third. Peraza. Throw, and it gets away. Lead runner around second. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Right here. Let's turn two.
There's a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
No one out now. No one out.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Diaz, the runner at third. Arozarena on at first with nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Lowe tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Rodon fires. On the ground, right side. Torres. To second, that's one. And that's all they'll get.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes now.
Let's turn it. Come on now.
Come on, turn the double.
And that's in for a strike. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Rodon sets and deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Base knock center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Hey, roll me up. Let's go. Roll me up.
Bounced out to short. The throw to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting sixth.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
We got two.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Here we go, Yanks.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. Let's go, Yankees.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rays 2, and the Yankees coming to bat. Back here at the ballpark. On the hill here today, Zach Eflin. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Junior Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no outs now.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. Stays alive.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Strike.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Plays at 1 now.
The 0-1. That's a little bit low. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And there's a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Pereira racing over to make the catch.
Batting 9, the catcher, Rene Pinto.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto.
Hey, now we got 2.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Rays held in check here, but they're on top 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Yandy Diaz now. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 0-1. That one ripped. Judge going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Randy Arozarena will hit next.
The left fielder.
He's 0 for 1. Arozarena getting to start in left, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
That one missed. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Josh Lowe. In there, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Put him away. You got this.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Manuel Margot. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Hey, we got 1 down here. 1 down.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough.
Now
got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Harold Ramirez.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
And a weak ground ball to the left side.
Oh, yeah.
Peraza fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're up 2-0.
Hey, we got no out.
And welcome back.
Leading
Top
off the
5,
stage,
John Sciambi with Chris
third
Singleton. And leading it off, Junior Caminero.
Hey, first pitch strike. Go, Yanks.
The pitch. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Give it to him again.
Kicks and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ball one there. And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. LeMahieu hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Flied out his first time. In there for strike one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
No.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Ball 2.
Next offering is down low.
Hey, one away, one away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Up next, for
Rene
Tampa Bay,
Pinto, the next to
the
hit.
catcher,
He's 0 for 1.
Rene
Hey, now we've got 2.
Pinto.
You do it, Yanks.
Check swing,
No ball.
went around.
One strike.
It's 0-1. Two outs. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Easy out. Plays it first.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Ball, ball, ball.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Down in order go the Rays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy
Diaz in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Going to count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Come on, Yankees, let's go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
And that's through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
And a pitch. Good eye right
That's
there.
too low.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Toss to LeMahieu. 2 up, 2 down. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1. Hey, 2 outs.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Keenan Middleton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.